Today then, boys and girls, we are down at the table with the Freemax Twister 80 watt kit with the brand new Freemax Fire Luke 2. I've got this like bluey, very colourful version, and it does come in quite a few different ones. So as you can see, it is a 2300 mAh battery inside, goes up to 80 watts. There we go, and these are all the different colours. I wish I had this one, I really do. You get the like greeny one. That one's a quite nice one as well. This one. You get the one I got. You got this one as well, and to be continued. I hope they bring out some plainer colours. I really do. They have sent out some wristy things as well. Oh, wrong way. Hang on. These wristy things. Don't know why, but they're there. That's that for that, to be quite honest. So let's open this up. Let's have a look around the box and see where we're going from. So Freemax Twister 80 watt starter kit on there. QR code and your Instagram code. Everything you need to know on the box there. Let's zoom in a little bit more. You can freeze frame this. I'm going to go through a couple of them. 2300 mAh battery, 5 to 80 watts, 1 amp to 30 amps as well, and the resistance is 0.1 ohm to 3 ohms, and wattage adjustments, twist the base, adjust from 5 to 80 watts. This is the tank, the Fire Luke 2 tank, and everything what's in there, and this is what the kit contains. So it does have down vapor bin. Always check your elephants, and they always have a triangle full of arrows. You get 2 different boxes in here, and it does show you on both sides, and that's what it says there. Keep to reach inside to children and animals. So my tank still has juice in it because you don't really need to look at the tank. It's not much different. So you do get a spare bubble glass and a spare coil. So if I can get the coil out, let's have a look. So you do have a spare coil just there, so that is just a single coil. The one what's pre-installed is a dual coil. Let's see if you can get down there. Not really. There you go. Dual coil just in there as well. So that is the tank. So the mod you get here. So this is your mod. Underneath this part you do get your charging lead, your O-rings for your tank. I don't know why they put that in with the mod and not the tank. Hey-ho. And you get a few different warnings and QRs and a warranty card and stuff like that. So that is there. You do have your charging cable as well, just a standard cable, and that's the boxes. Quick and easy. Quick and easy. So the tank first. So you do have that same red dot that you do on all the rest of the Freemaxes. You just push that across, that's where you fill it. You do have your 810 drip tip. There is an O-ring just in there as well. Let's do this. So you do have a O-ring just in there as well, so all the rest of your 810s will fit on. Just to show you. There we go, fits in there just nicely. But you do get these lovely resin drip tips on top. You've got your adjustable airflow with a stopper just there, so it doesn't look like it's fully open. Just my opinion. That's the one gripe I have with these sort of tanks. If you can just cut into the resin or the metal or whatever, just meld it that little bit more so that will cover it. I don't see why you should see that. Whether you adjust on this side will be exactly the same on the other. Let's open that back up. On the bottom you do have Freemax, check your elephants, don't vape in the bin, and your serial number. Your battery. There we go. So, yes, it's nice and colourful. It does say Twister, 80 watts. To turn it on, it's this fire button just here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, you just can't see that well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it does start flashing at you. On the bottom here, you do have your adjustments. So as it was saying, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, all the way to 80 watts. I've been liking around 60, and it does have a nice clicky, as you can hear just there. Let's have a look at it all together, shall we? There we go. Let's zoom out a little bit so you can see this a little bit more. It is a long device. It is a very long device. But that's it really. You do have your charge port at the back there as well. And there's not much else to show you guys really. Let's go down, well, up to the top and see what this performs like. So welcome back to the channel, guys, and welcome back up top to the Twister by Freemax with the Twister mod and the Fire Luke 2 tank. Going to take a few hits and see if this core will wick up and keep up. Got it on 60 watts and we'll crank it up after a little bit. Crank that up a little bit. 70 watts. The full 80 watts. Crank that back down to 60. So yeah, you can see it performs, guys. It really does. It's an excellent performer. So I'm going to start off with the pros. I love the fill. That's a given. Coils. Some of the best mesh coils I've come across. I'm going to completely be honest with you. The airflow is smooth, buttery smooth. A little bit noisy, but it's not that turbulent, and it does have the cutout. So when you put in your e-liquid, it goes into your cutout and around the back of the coils. Freemax are the best at these coils. I'm just going to say that out loud. When we come down to the battery, 5 clicks on, 5 clicks off, and you've got the wattage control at the bottom. I have put this up against normal regulated mods with a screen, and at 80 watts it does feel like it's pulling 80 watts, but as soon as your battery starts depleting, so does the vapor production, so does the performance. It hasn't got a constant output. It's not a big loss. Most stick batteries are like that these days. It's a bit big. That's a con. It's like the battery is fits in my hand. Does fit in my hand. You do have lights on there as well. So at the minute it's green, then it goes down to a amber, then down to a red when you want to put it on charge. It's a normal micro SD charge port on the back. My biggest gripe of this is the colours at the minute. The black and the white one are not too bad. I wish they would have sent this out, but that colour, why? Why the graffiti? It's like we're going back to marketing towards children. Yes, I know adults like graffiti and like colourful things, but I wish they would just come out with a plain black, plain white, a carbon rendition and stuff like that. I just wish they had some plainer colours, because the shop I work in, we would stock one of these if it was in plainer colours, just because they're absolutely fantastic. It's a good workhorse. Battery lasts me a good 10 hours on a constant. Well, I'm not constant on it, but yeah, a good 10 hours. The flavour of these cool heads. It's knocked the screen tank off third. It's knocked the Falcon tank off second. This is second. The Mesh Pro will beat it hands down, but the Fire Luke 2 has gone up in my estimations. It's an absolutely banging stick, banging tank. If you have the opportunity, go and get one, guys. Ooh. Let's put that down. Other than that, guys, that is it from me today. I'll put a link down where you can find these. You'll be finding around £45 to £50, and the equivalent in dollars and euros and yen and all that as well. Other than that, guys, I'll put it's a big thank you to Freemax, so they sent it over. What I haven't said thank you to them yet, so big thank you to them. Other than that, guys, that's it from me today. I'll put all social media links down there, as always, to Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Patreon, merch. Don't forget to get your MBK Vapor merch, guys. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Other than that, guys, that is it from me today. Please like, please share, please subscribe. And yeah, if you do hit that subscribe button today, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when my next videos go live. Other than that, guys, I will catch you right back here on the MBK Vapor channel. I'll see you later. Bye!